Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of our English workshop. I am so excited to be here with each and every one of you. If you are excited about this class, day 3 of our English workshop, I want you to type in the comment section, I'm ready. If you are excited, if you've enjoyed this workshop so far, I want you to type I'm ready in the comment section. We have learned so much during this English workshop, which has been focused on helping you create your own 7-day English study plan so that you can take your English to the next level. Again, if you are excited, I see you all coming in. If you are excited, I want you to type I'm ready in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section if you are ready. Type I'm ready. I love it. Deborah's ready. Eminette Hay is ready. Jama is ready. Yes. Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad you are feeling over the moon. I love it. If you are ready, type hey to Zeal. I can't wait to talk to you in a few moments. If you are ready, if you are excited, I want you to type I'm ready in the comment section. Yes, they are flying in. I am so excited. We have learned so much. You have been with me during this workshop, and today, oh my goodness, is going to be the best of this 3-day workshop. So if you are excited, again, type I'm ready in the comment section. Yes, Farksan is ready. Yes, Work Now is ready. I love it. They're flying in. Rai is ready. Mohammed's ready. Karen's ready. Laurent is ready. Yes, Sam is ready. If you are ready to learn a lot and you've been enjoying this English workshop, type I'm ready in the comment section. Yes, I love it. I love it. As you're typing, don't forget, each time we meet, it's important for you to hit the like button. Why? Because you're learning a lot and it lets YouTube know, hey, wait a second. There's something happening on the Speak English with Tiffany YouTube channel. Let's send more English learners. So I want you to work together with me. My goal is to help as many English learners as possible. And my friend, I need you. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button because it literally is like a doorbell to tell YouTube, send more people here. If you're on Facebook, send your friend a DM. Send your friend a message and tell them they don't want to miss today's class. Yes, I see them flying in. I'm ready. Hey, Angela, always good to see you. Yes, you all are ready. I absolutely love it. Well, my friends, we have so much to go over today, and I have some special guests that will be joining me at the end. So trust me, you don't want to go anywhere. So, my friends, you know what time it is. Let's jump right in. All right, to start off our workshop, class number 3 of our workshop today. Remember, it's very interactive. If it's your first time here, welcome, honey. It's good to see you. I want you to be ready to type because I'm going to ask you lots of questions throughout our time together. To start, we have a quiz. I know, usually English learners, usually students don't like quizzes, but you're so smart, you're so intelligent that you're going to know all of the answers. So here we go. The very first question I have for you, we are reviewing what you've learned. We learned, again, we're looking at this 7-day English study plan, and day 1 of our 7-day English study plan deals with vocabulary. My question is, and I want you to type it in the comment section, vocabulary is the blank of communication. Who knows the answer? Vocabulary is the blank of communication. Remember, we're doing a very quick review to see if you remember what you've learned over the last 2 days. Vocabulary is the what of communication. Let me see who's going to type it first. Come on. I see your fingers moving. I love you too, Mick. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comment section. Vocabulary is the, who wrote it? Yes, G-Money, you are correct. Vocabulary is the foundation of communication. Excellent job. And I see the other answers flying in. Yes, you all remember the answer, foundation. Excellent. They're flying in. So intelligent. I love it. Yes, vocabulary is the foundation. Here's the question I want to ask you all now. Can you tell me the vocabulary you learned during this workshop? I want you to type it in the comment section. Tell me at least one vocabulary word you learned during this workshop. Very quickly, we're doing a very quick review of everything you've learned. Who can type one or more of the vocabulary words you learned during this workshop? And I am proud to be your teacher. Thank you so much for your kind words. Let me know a vocabulary word that you learned during this English workshop. Type it in the comment section. Yes, ambitious, excellent. Yes, authentic, excellent. Ambitious and authentic. Excellent job, everyone. Excellent. Yes, very good. Excellent. So far, you all have an A+ on this quiz. Here's the next question. Very quick review. Day 2 of our 7-day English study plan is all about expressions. So my question is, expressions are the blank to natural speech. What's the answer? Expressions are the blank to natural speech. Very quickly, type it in the chat area, in the comment section. If it's your first time here, don't worry, baby. We got you. We're giving you all of the answers right now. Tell me, everyone, expressions are the blank to natural speech. Who is going to be the first person? Yes, I saw it fly in. Thea, excellent. The bridge to natural speech. Excellent, excellent. I see the answers flying in now. Very good. Yes, the bridge to natural speech. Excellent. Yes, they are flying in now. You all are so intelligent. You remember what you studied. Excellent. Here's the question, everyone. Tell me the expression you learned. Tell me one of the expressions you learned. It can be your favorite. It can be the one you learned. Tell me an expression you learned very quickly in the comment section. Tell me an expression you learned during this English workshop. Remember, we are reviewing very quickly what you've learned so far during this English workshop. Tell me one of the expressions you learned. Golden, you are welcome. It is my pleasure to be here. Tell me one of the expressions you've learned. Yes, at the end of the day. Excellent. Yes. Apple of someone's eye is an idiom, but you did learn that. Yes, at the end of the day. Hey, Jocelyn. Excellent. Very good. Yes. Excellent job, everyone. At the end of the day. Very good. Very good. I love it. I love it. Here's the next quiz question. We're almost done with our quiz. Day 3 of our 7-day English study plan was all about idioms. Here's the question. Idioms are the blank of communication. Who knows this answer? Idioms are the blank of communication. Type it in the chat area. Idioms are the blank of communication. Let me see who's going to get it. This one is very important. Idioms are the blank of communication. I gave you a hint just now. I gave you a hint. Yes, Eminette, the heart. Excellent. Yes, you all are so intelligent. The heart of communication. Man, they're flying in. Excellent. Yes, you got the answer correct. Excellent job. Idioms are the heart of communication. Very good, man. You're so intelligent, everyone. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Final question. Final quiz question, everyone. Day 4, we learned about phrasal verbs. I need you to tell me, phrasal verbs are the blank way to sound like a native. Very quickly, phrasal verbs are the blank way to sound like a native. We're reviewing what you've learned so far during this workshop. Phrasal verbs are the blank way to sound like a native. Good morning, Anna Maria. Good to see you, hon. Tell me, thank you so much. I appreciate all the kind words. Tell me, phrasal verbs. Yes, come on, Tazil. Excellent. The natural way to sound like a native. Excellent. Very good. Yes, now they're flying in. Excellent. Yes, the natural way to sound like a native. Excellent. You all are so intelligent. I absolutely love it. Excellent. You guys are amazing. So we've went over the first 4 days of our 7-day English study plan, learning vocabulary words, expressions, idioms, and phrasal verbs. Now it's time for us to move to day number 5. Day number 5. Day number 5 is all about sentence patterns. Day number 5 is all about sentence patterns. All right, we're talking about sentence patterns. And I love this part of the study plan because it helps you so much with your English fluency. Again, we're looking at sentence patterns, and sentence patterns are the key to speaking without thinking. Are the key to speaking without thinking. The key to speaking without thinking. Without thinking. When you know a pattern, you just follow the pattern and you can do it without thinking. If I ask you right now, hey, what's your name? Immediately you can tell me your name. You didn't have to think about it because it's become a pattern. When someone asks you, you respond a certain way. So sentence patterns, day 5 of our 7-day English study plan, sentence patterns are the key to speaking without thinking. Speaking without thinking. So again, we've been using our PDF throughout this English workshop. So I want you to take out your PDF. I'm opening up mine right now. Remember, we have our PDF. We are going to day number 5. This is a sneak peek of what we're going to be looking at. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to show you an image. And then I'm going to show you the sentence I created to describe the image. Remember, we're on day 5, sentence patterns, the key to speaking without thinking. So I want you all to look at this image and I want you to tell me what you see. Look at this image. I want you all in the comment section very quickly just to write what you see in this image. Very quickly. Who do you see? Is it an older man, a younger man, an older woman, a younger woman? I want you to type whatever you see in this image very quickly, everyone. And then I'm going to teach you a sentence pattern. So in the comment section, very quickly, everyone, type what you see in this image. I want you to type what you're seeing. I see a gray shirt. I see a green sweater. I see a woman smiling. What do you see in this image? I love it. You see a couple. Good job, Christian. Yes, you're seeing a couple. Excellent. Wow, a husband and a wife. You see love. I love it. A beautiful couple. Yes, you see 2 people. Excellent. A happy couple, a husband and his wife, a smiling couple. Excellent. Just write what you see. You see people that are happy. Excellent. A happy couple, a husband and his wife, a couple. Excellent. I see the man is holding the woman. Excellent. A couple sitting together, enjoying each other's company. I love it. A loving couple, a guy beside a lady, and they're so happy. He's so happy to meet her. I love it. So you are able to describe what you're seeing in this image. Excellent. Now what I'm going to do is give you a sentence pattern. I'm going to describe this image using a specific sentence pattern. I'm going to write the pattern. I'm going to write the sentence on the screen right now. All right. So I want you to follow along. Here's the sentence and I'll break down the pattern. Here's the sentence. Now this is a little bit big, so let's make this a little bit smaller. All right, here we go. The happy or the middle-aged couple, Again, I'm writing a sentence giving you a pattern. The middle-aged couple enjoys weekend getaways. Watch what I'm about to do. Enjoys weekend getaways, and notice that I'm changing the color, and spending time together. Remember, I'm writing a sentence to give you a pattern. All right, so what do we have again? We have the middle-aged couple enjoys weekend getaways and spending time together. I want you to use the same pattern, but change the underlined portions. Let me show you again what I'm saying. Again, we're on day number 5 where you are learning sentence patterns. Look at the sentence. I already wrote it out. The middle-aged couple enjoys weekend getaways and being together. I want you all to write your own sentence, but I want you to change these 2 portions. So everyone in the comment section, I want you to write this sentence following a pattern. The middle-aged couple enjoys blank and blank. Again, I want you to write your own sentence, but you're going to follow the pattern. The middle-aged couple enjoys blank and blank. I want you to write your own sentences in the comment section. And again, use the pattern. Here we go. Ooh, here we go. Let me see. The middle-aged couple enjoys weekend getaways and spending time together. Yes, that's the one I wrote. Excellent. I want you to now write your own sentence using this pattern. Change the highlighted portions. The middle-aged couple enjoys blank and blank. All right, again, I'll show you the picture one more time, and I want you to create your own sentence. Here's the image one more time. I want you to use the pattern to create your own sentence. Here we go. They're flying in now. The middle-aged couple enjoys spending time together and sharing their daily activities. Excellent. Yes, I love this sentence. I love it. So let's do this. I'm going to go back in the PDF and we're going to write this sentence down. Again, you followed the pattern. Excellent job. So let's write this sentence. Here we go. Again, excellent job. The middle-aged couple enjoys spending time together and sharing their daily activities. Excellent job. Excellent sentence. Very good. What did you do? You followed the pattern and created your own sentence. Excellent job, Mahmoud. Excellent. Here we go. Another one. The middle-aged couple enjoys the concert and singing together. All right, let's do that one now. Again, the middle-aged couple enjoys, here we go. The middle-aged couple enjoys the concert and singing together. Excellent. Very good. Again, you also followed the pattern. You replaced these portions. Enjoys spending time together, sharing daily activities, the concert, and singing together. Excellent job. Here we go. A few more. Again, use the pattern to create your own sentence. Here we go. Daniel, the middle-aged couple enjoys their marriage together without fear. Not a bad sentence. Good job. But remember, you want to follow the pattern. We're practicing using a pattern. Here we go. The middle-aged couple enjoys their journey of love and planning ahead together. I like that. I like that. Here we go. Here we go. The middle-aged couple enjoys their journey of love and planning their future. I like that. Together. I like it. I like it. Excellent. So what are we seeing again, everyone? The pattern was used. Good job, Info Burundi. So we see the pattern. Again, the middle-aged couple enjoys their journey of love and planning their future together. Excellent job. I'll take one more. Again, using the pattern to create your own sentence. Excellent job. Here we go. Let's see some more are flying. The middle-aged couple enjoys a nice time together. Good sentence, but we want to follow the pattern. Tazil, the middle-aged couple enjoys their vacation and being alone without their children. Good one, Tazil. Excellent job. Let's write this sentence. Here we go. Excellent job. The middle-aged couple, here we go, couple enjoys their vacation and being alone without their children. Excellent job. Once again, everyone, what did you notice? Tazil did the same thing. She followed the pattern, enjoys their vacation and being alone without their children. What's happening? We're following a pattern. On day number 5, the focus is all about following a sentence pattern. Why? Because sentence patterns are the key to speaking without thinking. You want to get to the point when you're speaking English where you're not focusing on what you're thinking about. You can just say it immediately. So day number 5 is all about learning a sentence pattern and then following it and making sentences. If this makes sense, I want you to type the number 5 in the comment section very quickly. If you understand the importance of day number 5, following and learning sentence patterns, I want you to type the number 5 very quickly, baby, very quickly. If it makes sense to you, type the number 5 in the comment section. If you understand, on day 5 of our 7-day English study plan, I must find a sentence pattern and then create other sentences based on that pattern. If that makes sense, type the number 5. Excellent. You all are so intelligent. Yes, the 5s are flying in. You guys understand that day 5 is all about sentence patterns and you understand the importance. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. You all are following along. You are very intelligent. Excellent. You understand the importance of day 5, focusing on sentence patterns. So day 1, vocabulary. Day 2, expressions. Day 3, idioms. Day 4, phrasal verbs. And day 5, sentence patterns. This naturally leads us into day number 6. Day number 6 is all about American culture. Remember, this 7-day plan, this 7-day English study plan is to help you speak English fluently. But it's not just about memorizing information. Instead, you have to have the proper formula, which is why we're following this. So day number 6 is all about American culture. Why? American culture is the context behind the language. American culture is the context behind the language. The context behind the language. Let me explain what that means. American culture is the context behind the language. So, when you're learning a language, you're learning English. I'm so happy to be your teacher. You're not just learning words. You have to understand the minds of the individuals who speak that language as their native language. So learning about American culture actually will help you understand the mind of an American. It will help you understand why we as native English speakers do the things we do. So as you are learning on this English journey, again, my job during this workshop is literally and has been to open your mind to understand the power of a 7-day English study plan and how it can help you speak English fluently. Day number 6, understanding American culture, is going to literally open your mind to understand, this is why Americans say this, or this is why Americans do this. And that's going to give you more confidence to use what you are learning. So if you understand that American culture is the context behind the language, understanding the culture will help you understand the people and then use the language properly. If this makes sense, I want you to type I understand in the comment section. Very quickly, in the comment section, I want you to type I understand. If it makes sense that American culture is the context, it's the context behind the language, the way you understand how a person thinks, I want you to type I understand. William, I'm so glad you like everything. I like it too. I'm so glad you like it. Type I understand in the comment section if it makes sense. Again, American culture being the context of the language. Type I understand. Now they're flying in. Yes. Excellent. You all are so intelligent. You understand that American culture is the context. Excellent. Now they're flying in super fast. Excellent. Very good, everyone. Very good. You understand that American culture is the context. So I want to do something very interesting. I want to ask you all this question, okay? You may or may not have been to America, but you've heard of American restaurants. There's a reason I'm asking you this question. I want you all in the comment section very quickly to type any American restaurant you know. Anyone you've heard of, anyone you visited, I want you very quickly to write them down in the comment section. Any American restaurant you've heard about or visited, tell me in the comment section. Very quickly, everyone. Any American restaurant that pops in your head. I'm glad it makes sense, Danny. Yes, I'm so happy to hear that. Type in the comment section any American restaurant that you are familiar with, that you have heard of. Oh, a question came in. You can get the PDF. The link is in the description of the YouTube video. All right? Tell me. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. All right. McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's is one. Let's write McDonald's right here. We're going to write McDonald's. Here we go. I'm going to change this very quickly. Let's make this a little bit larger. There we go. So we have McDonald's. There we go. McDonald's. All right. Here we go. Here we go. McDonald's. Let me see. What else is popping in? Any restaurant you know about? Olive Garden. Wow. Very good. Olive Garden. Excellent. Again, keep them coming, guys. Think of any restaurant you've heard about or visited in America. Oh, Chili's. Okay, you really do know about some American restaurants. Chili's. Excellent. Here we go. Subway. Yes, Subway is one of my favorite places to get a sandwich from. Excellent. Here we go. The Lodge. I haven't heard of that one. Maybe that's in the southern states. The Lodge. All right. Here we go. Denny's. Yes, Denny's. Excellent. I'll take about two more. Again, restaurants you've heard about. Madonna. I never heard of Madonna. Olive Garden. Yes. Taco Bell. Taco Bell is another one. Let's see. And one more. Again, any American restaurant you've heard of or you have visited. Here we go. Popeyes. Good one. Popeyes. All right. So we have many different examples of American restaurants. Why are we talking about American restaurants when day 6 is all about American culture? There's a specific reason. There are unique characteristics of American restaurants. In America, and I'm going to list these characteristics. 1, you can have it your way, and I'll explain. You can have it your way. You can have it your way. Now, this means you can, for example, walk in and want a burger. But on your burger, you only want lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and the meat. But your friend can also walk in, ask for the same burger, but she only wants cheese and onions. You can make your own choice. Why is this an example of American culture? Think about it. On this YouTube channel, even on Facebook, I teach all the time the 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, and why. I teach you to have an opinion, to give 3 reasons to support your opinion. Why? Because American culture is all about your idea, your opinion, your thought. Follow me. Your idea, your opinion, your thought. Being able to share each of them and also support them. So the same thing can be seen in American culture when it comes to restaurants. When I go to McDonald's, I can have it my way. When I go to Olive Garden, I can have it my way. Why? My opinion, my idea, my thought is important. You're seeing it, right? If this makes sense, I want you to type in the comment section, I got you. That's right. In the comment section, I want you to type, I got you. I got you. Okay? If you understand, I want you to type this right here. I want you to type, I got you. If this is making sense, and if you're like, oh my goodness, Tiff, I see the correlation between English as a language and American culture. American culture being have it your way. You go to a restaurant, you get what you want. Have it made your way. English language, your idea, your thought, your opinion is important. If you see the correlation, I want you to type, I got you in the comment section. If it makes sense, if this is clear, yes, excellent. You said, I got you, Tiff. This makes so much sense. Yes, excellent, everyone. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. I love it. I love it. Excellent, everyone. You understand very clearly why it's so important to understand American culture and how American culture connects to the English language. Excellent. Very good, everyone. Excellent. So you understand why it's so important to study American culture on day number 6. American culture, what did we learn? American culture is the context behind the language. It all makes sense, right? It's the context. Have it your way. Go to the restaurant. My idea, my thought, my opinion. Makes sense. Excellent. You guys are so smart. So now we have day 1 vocabulary, day 2 expression, day 3 idiom, day 4 phrasal verb, day 5 we had, who remembers? Who remembers? Come on, come on. Yes, sentence pattern. Day 6 we had American culture, and now it's time for day number 7. Day number 7 is all about reviewing. You have to review what you learned. Over the last 6 days, you learned quite a bit of information. So on day 7, you need to basically pause, relax, and take everything in and give yourself time to do what? To process the information. All of this information has gone into your brain, but you need to process it. On Monday, you spent time learning about vocabulary. Process it. On Tuesday, expressions. Process it. Wednesday, idioms. Process it. Phrasal verbs on Thursday. Process it. Day 5, sentence patterns. Process it. American culture, you have to process the information. So day number 7 is all about stopping and going back over what you learned on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and day 6. It's important for you to review what you have learned. It's not about pushing every day. You have to remember your brain needs to have information put in and then be given time to process that information. And I have a quick question for you. Again, we're not even close to being finished, but we've had day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Which day is your favorite? That's my question for you. Which day is your favorite? I want to go back again. We're looking at the 7 days. Day 7 is our review day. Which day is your favorite? I want you all to type in the comment section very quickly. Which day is your favorite? Which day do you look forward to putting into practice? Again, which day is your favorite? All right? Which day, let me type this right here. Which day is your favorite. Which day is your favorite? Maybe you like American culture. Maybe you like phrasal verbs. Maybe you like learning about vocabulary. Which day is your favorite? Here we go. They're flying in. They're flying in. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, days 3 and 4. You like idioms and phrasal verbs. Jason says, Tiff, I like phrasal verbs. Day 4. Day 6. All right. Day 6 being American culture. Day 7, the review day. All right. Day 5, you like Monday or vocabulary. I love it. Day 7, day 5, day 7. I love it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, good question. Can all these tips be applied to all levels, beginners to advanced? Excellent question. Let me answer this really quickly. So my lessons are focused on intermediate to advanced English learners. There's a different method for those at the beginning stage. If you are a beginner, you have to study a different way. My lessons are always geared to and focused on intermediate and advanced English learners. Great question. Great question. All right. Number 1, you like the vocabulary. All right. You like the day about, let's see, the day about the idioms. I love it. I love it. All the days. I love it. I love it. Excellent. You like all of them. I love it. I love it. So you guys see the power of this 7-day English study plan. This is what we've been looking at for this workshop. 7-day study plan, everything you need to know for this 7-day period. Let me ask you this question. If you like this 7-day English study plan, I want you to type yes in the comment section. Like, Tiff, I love this plan. Don't worry, class is not even done. But if you say, man, I really like how this plan is laid out. I really feel like in 7 days, baby, I can get so much done. I can learn so much. If you like this 7-day plan, I want you to type yes very quickly in the comment section. Who's gonna be the first? Who's gonna be the first? I see a lot of other numbers coming in. Again, if you like this 7-day English plan, let's see. Yes, I see so many of you saying, Tiff, yes, this English plan makes so much sense. I love the way it's laid out. I love it. They're flying in now. Excellent. You guys love this. Now remember, that's why I do these workshops. That's why I create these plans, because I want to help you. So I love to see that you guys enjoy them and that you like them. Yes. Hey, Fred, good to see you. Going to see you in a few moments too. All right. Yes, you enjoy this 7-day English plan. Super. Yes, I like it. I like it, boo. I like it. Excellent. Yes, the 7-day, you say, I like how the 7-day plan is laid out. Excellent. All right. Now I have some unfortunate news for you. Because when I was preparing for this English workshop, you know, it takes a long time to prepare for a workshop. I said, all right, how can I help you? Yes, you. How can I help you? And I said, all right, a 7-day English study plan will help you so much. And I was excited to prepare it. But there's one issue. There's one issue, right? Because we have so many other weeks in the year. Honestly, what we went over only covered 1 week out of 52. So the question is, wait a minute, yes, we had a good time together, but what about the other 51 weeks? That's the challenge. What about the other 51 weeks? Hey, I'm excited just like you. 7 days, baby, 7 days. But what about the other 51 weeks? 1 week has been knocked down, but what about the other 51 weeks? Now, I want to bring something to your attention. We've been together for this workshop, and there are 3 things that I realized about you. Results, consistency, and time. I want to start with results, and I want to ask you this question. I want you to think about this workshop that we've been in together. And I want you to tell me the 2 things you enjoyed learning the most. I want you very quickly in the comment section to type the 2 things you enjoyed learning the most. We've only been together for a short time. I've enjoyed it. You enjoyed it. We've all been happy. But thinking about results, has it just been about like, oh, we're happy, or have you really learned something? We're speaking about results. I want you to type at least 2 things that you've learned during this workshop. 2 things you've learned and that you really realize are going to change your life moving forward. Here we go. 2 things you have learned. Yes, I'm so glad. Great way to practice. I love it. I love it. Again, we're not done yet, but I want you to tell me 2 things you learned. I want you to think about it. We've been together for a short period of time so far, but what have you learned? The technique. I love it. The vocabulary. Yes, vocabulary and idioms. Be specific. Tell me exactly what you've learned that you enjoy. Ooh, organization. The phrasal verbs and American culture. The idioms and the phrasal verb. The challenge. I love it. I love it. Improving your listening skills. Vocabulary and idioms. Yes, vocabulary and American cultures. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, they're flying in now. Idioms and vocabulary, phrasal verbs and sentence patterns, the technique to speak naturally and confidently. I love it. I love it. Vocabulary and the way to use it. Now, let me ask you this question. Have you enjoyed studying? We've been studying English during this entire workshop. My question for you is, has it been boring or has it been enjoyable? If you've enjoyed this time, and you've seen the results, I want you to type the word enjoy. E-N-J-O-Y. If you've enjoyed the time, type E-N-J-O-Y if you've enjoyed the time. I like it. The relationship between the language and the culture. The way you teach us, thank you so much for your kind words. I love it. I love it. I want you to type the word enjoy if you've enjoyed our time so far together. Again, we're not done. But I want you to think about this. We've just been studying for 3 days English. A subject that at the very beginning, many people said, sometimes I'm frustrated, Tiff. Sometimes it's hard to keep going. Yes, you guys said, Tiff, no, we've enjoyed this so much. I love it. And there's a reason I'm asking you all this. You've enjoyed studying during this workshop. Excellent. They're flying in now. Why am I asking you this? Because my goal as your English teacher is to show you a method, show you a way of studying that's not frustrating. That's not boring, that will help you get to your goal and achieve everything you want. You've enjoyed it. And the other thing is you've been consistent. I want you all to type in the comment section, how many days have you been here? If you've been here for all 3 days of the workshop, type the number 3. If you've only been here for 2, type the number 2. If this is your first day, it's okay, baby. Type the number 1. I want you to tell us in the comment section by typing the number 1, the number 2, or the number 3. How many days have you, my friend, been with us? Type the number in the comment section. I want to see how many of you have been here with us. Wow. I love it. I love it. Mabel has been here for all 3 days of the workshop. Absolutely amazing. The enjoys are flying in still. I love it. I love it. 3 days, Jocelyn, my girl. Afrique, 2 days. Good. Abir, 3 days. Wow, they're flying in. Here we go. 3 days. Excellent. Roni, 3 days. I love it. Carolina, I love it. Thank you so much for your kind words about the body language, Andrew. I love what I do. Love what I do. Thank you. Goey, excellent. Wow, many of you have been here for 3 days. I am baffled. I am astonished. I am so proud of each of you. 3 days of this English workshop. And again, those who are here for the first time, still welcome. We're happy you're here. I want you to notice those who have been here for 3 days, those who have been here for 2 days. Again, it's all about your consistency. You have been consistent. Why have you been consistent? Because you enjoyed the process. You enjoyed the classes. You enjoyed learning about the 7-day English study plan. The last thing is time. I mentioned that I spent time, right? I spent time preparing this 7-day English study plan for you, preparing this workshop, and I loved preparing it for you. I loved spending time thinking about you. How is this going to help you? How is this going to open your mind and help you realize you're smart enough, you're intelligent, you can achieve your goals? I spent time preparing this English workshop. Think about this though. The amount of time it took me just to prepare one 7-day English study plan. If it took me hours to prepare this as your English teacher, and now we look at the full year, 51 weeks, wait a minute. If I did it with Teacher Tiffany for the 1-week plan, I enjoyed the process, I remained consistent, I loved it. Well, when the workshop is over, is it done? What about the remaining 51 weeks? So let me ask you this. If you enjoyed the 1 week and you're curious to know more about the remaining 51 weeks, I want you to type in the comment section, I do. Just type I do, because again, we're looking at the fact that there are 51 weeks remaining. So Tiff, do you have something else for us to help us with the other 51 weeks? If you want to know about the other 51 weeks, I want you to type in the comment section, I do. Very quickly, everyone. Remember, my goal, boo, is to help you. And I loved our time together for this 1 week portion. But the remaining 51 weeks, I still thought about you. And if you want to learn more about what else I have that can help you, type I do in the comment section. Yes, they are flying in. Tip, yes, we enjoyed the workshop. Of course, we want to learn more about this other piece you have for us. I do. Excellent. Yes, I'm excited again. Just like I was excited to create this workshop for you all, I was excited to also help you with the remaining 51 weeks. Here's the exciting thing. Just like I gave you an English study plan for the 7 days, I actually created one for 365 days. You heard me right. What you have in your hand right now, what you've been looking at as we went through this workshop, only touched on one of the weeks. But I have a study plan for you that will help you with the remaining 51 weeks. But it's not just a plan. You've been studying with me, right? You've been enjoying our time together, talking, giving your thoughts, right? And learning. But if it's just a plan, there's something missing. So I actually have a plan and a course that go hand in hand for the entire 52 weeks. You're not going to be alone. So here's what I'm going to ask you. Do you want to see inside? I want to give you a sneak peek. Do you want to see inside to understand more about the plan and the course? If you want to see inside, type yes. Very quickly, if you want to see, I know, wow, right, Angela? I told you I got you. If you want to see inside and learn more about the plan and the course that go hand in hand, I want you to type yes. Type yes in the comment section if you're like, wait, Tiff, wait. I saw the 7-day. I'm very curious. If you're just curious to know what it looks like, I'm going to show you what it looks like inside. Type yes in the comment section. I see them flying in. Hey, Hate, I saw you the other day. Yes, you want to see inside of the course. You want to see the breakdown, how this 365-day plan works, and the daily lessons. All right, excellent. I see them flying in now. They're flying in quickly. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to show you inside of the course. Before I open that up though, remember I said it's a 365-day plan. I am going to let you select which days I show you. So in the comment section, I want you all to select three numbers, all right? So I want you to select 3 numbers, and these numbers are going to represent the days that we are going to look at in the course in real time. So tell me, just guess any number you want, and I'll write it down. Any number you want. Let's see in the comment section. I see the yeses flying in. Any number you want. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, Hate put 3 numbers. I'm going to put the number 3. Hate said the number 3. So day 3, we need 2 more numbers. 2 more numbers. Wow, the yeses are still flying in. I love it. I'm going to show you guys. Tell me which days you want me to show you. Type them in the chat area. Here we go. All right, let's see. Dahlia says, Tiff, I want to see day 24. All right, one more. I'm going to take one more. Let's see. All right, Afrique says, Tiff, 1, 3, 4. So we're going to take a look at day 3, day 24, and day 134. All right, day 3, day 24, and day 134. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to actually show my entire screen right now so you all can follow along. So this is what it looks like when you get inside of the course. Now remember, what I'm showing you is the plan connected with the course. Each day there is a lesson. So we're going to go back. All right. So we have 365 daily English lessons right there. On the left side, you'll see this is the list. I'm going to show you this entire list. Each week is broken down. You have the lessons. Each week there is a quiz that you can take to make sure you're understanding. Notice all of the lessons are organized for you. Remember, just like we followed along for this workshop, this 7-day English study plan, now I want you to imagine having the entire year, 365 days organized for you, the plan and the lessons together. So day 3 was requested, so let's go to day 3. All right, day 3, we're actually already there, ironically. So we have day 3, English idioms, add fuel to the fire. We have all ears and badger someone. And then there is a video right here. Now the video's not showing just because you're not inside just yet and it's trying to load. But you have a video on that day, a video of me teaching you the 3 idioms. Again, remember, this is what happens when you have the plan and the lessons together. All right, now we had one more. We had 2 more actually. What's the next one? We have day 24. So day 3 we've seen. Now we need day 24. What will you be learning on day 24? I'm going to open it up and show you. Again, we're going to go back. Let's go back to my screen, looking for day 24. Notice again, I'm seeing all the lessons on the left. Day 24 is week 4, and we see English idioms happen to be on that day. We click there, and it's going to open up this page. Here we go. Here we go. All right, again, as you're seeing, each day has a lesson. Now, this would be the time that my internet is going out. But you can see each day has a lesson. I'm going to hit refresh. Hopefully, let's see if it'll work for me there. Hold on one second. Let's see if it'll work for me. All right. So we see that each day has a lesson. Now, for some reason, the internet decided that it didn't want to work for me. So we're going to continue moving on, though, and I'll continue explaining that the lessons are included for each day. So I want you guys to stay with me. Day 134, I want to show you so bad, but my internet said, Tiff, I'm not going to let you be great today. I'm not going to let you show these students the amazing things inside. So I want to explain it to you then. Inside of the course, you'll log in, and each day you'll either have a video lesson from me, you have a PDF lesson, or you'll have an audio lesson each day of the year, so you won't have to worry about what you're going to study. Think about all that you experienced today during this workshop, class number 3. All that you experienced class number 1, number 2, and number 3. Aw, Nanu, thank you. Listen, sometimes things don't work the way you want them to. The internet, it was working before I started, and now it says no. But you still have to smile. Why? Because life is good, and I'm still happy to be here with you. Thank you for your kind words. So again, this is what's happening. When you log into the course, you have access to lessons for each and every day. So let's keep going just to make sure you're following along. So you have this course that includes the plan and the course itself, each day of the year giving you what you need. But the thing is, it's not stopping there. It's not just the 365-day English study plan that you're going to get. It's not just the daily lessons that you are going to get. There's something even better that I want you to experience. So I want you to understand that when you decide to actually continue studying with me, you'll get something even better. Again, you'll get the English study plan, a value of $365. You'll get the daily English lessons that I was showing you. That alone, the lessons for the entire year, the value is $1,997. Along with this, another bonus, how to lose your accent, a value of $147. Listen, what I'm showing you right now is everything that's included and the value. Remember, my goal is to help you. I loved this workshop, but I realized something was missing. If I only give you a 7-day study plan, you're going to be struggling the remaining 51 weeks of the year. But I didn't want to stop with just the plan. So I'm going to tell you again about the bonuses. Then on top of that, again, on top of this, you'll also get a course, How to Improve Your English Writing Skills. The value, $147. You'll get the American Culture Video Vault, a value of $197. Remember we talked about earlier, McDonald's, Popeyes, all of these restaurants, and I explained Have It Your Way and how that connects to English. This American Culture Video Vault will help you even more, a value of $197. Then another course, How to Give the Perfect Speech, a value of $197. Along with this, The Art of English Conversation, a value of $147. Remember, I'm showing you everything that I've organized for you, and I'm explaining the value. On top of this, something I am so excited about is 3 months of free access to our family community. This is valued at over $500, around $591. And let me explain. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to bring 2 individuals from the family community. And you're probably wondering, Tiff, what is the family? So you have the plan, 365 days. Then you have the lessons from me, hey, right here together. But if you're still alone, there's a problem. Think about this workshop. Remember yesterday I said type thank you in the comment section and you were thanking each other? Something happens when you're a part of a community. Something happens when you stop studying alone. So I wanted to give you another gift. I want you to experience, and the doors are closed right now, but they're open for you because you're here on this workshop. For 3 months, this is another gift I'm giving you. For 3 months, you can experience what it's like to study with other people. But what is included in this 3 months of access? Each month, a live review class similar to this with me and our other family members. Next, bi-monthly visual English sentence structure class with me. A live English pronunciation class. Remember, these are group classes you can't find anywhere else, only in our community. And it's a gift I want to give you because I want to help you. You'll also get access to our weekly with one of our student leaders. His name is Fred. Each week he does 2 student practice sessions, and we also have a weekly practice session with Paola. All of this is included in the community. And for 3 months, you have access at no extra charge, a value of $590. But I want to give it to you as a gift. So here's the question. All of these things are included, but what is the total value of everything you see here, everything I want you to have? The total value is $3,935. That's the total value. Stay with me, my friend. We're talking about helping you achieve your English goal. The value is $3,935. And you're probably wondering, whoa, Tiff, wait a minute. Is that what you're going to charge me? Listen, what if it was half? For everything I said before, what if it was half? $1,967. No, that's not the price. Remember, my goal is to help you. I want you to have access to these things for a full year. So now the question is, okay, Tiff, is it half of that price? No. What about $1,967 divided by 2? Is it $983, Tiff, for all of that value? The answer is no. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, well, what about half of $983? Remember all of the value I just showed you. 3 months access to the community, daily lessons for an entire year, an English study plan, how to give a speech, and the list goes on. All of these bonuses worth over $3,000. Tiff, wait a minute. Can I get it for $491? The answer is no. Your price today, because you are here, you stayed with me for this English workshop, your price today is only $365. That equates to $1 per lesson. I've been told so many times, Tiff, why do you give so much away? Because I care about you. This is worth over $3,000, but today, because you're here with me during this English workshop, I want you to have it for $365. Here's the thing. Everything you see here, you can get it for a one-time payment and have access for a year. 3 months access to the community and a year's access to all of the bonuses above and the daily English lessons for only $365. The link is speakenglishwithtiffany.com/365 plan, but it gets even better. My team and I were talking and we realized, wait a minute, people are having a hard time. What if someone can't afford the $365? I got you, boo. This is what I'm going to do for you. You can either pay a one-time payment of $365 or make 12 installments of $35. You have two options, one-time payment of $365 or 12 installments of $35. All you have to do is go to speakenglishwithtiffany.com/365 plan. My friend, my goal is to help you. If you enjoyed this workshop, you know the power of following a plan, and you can get everything I just showed you by going to the link speakenglishwithtiffany.com/365 plan. Now, on the screen, I did show you something interesting. I showed you that we have a family community. This is what I was excited about because we actually have two individuals with us live right now from our community, and I want you to meet them. I'm going to start first with, actually we have three. Yes, they're all here. So I'm going to invite these individuals. I'm going to start first with Yvonne. Yvonne, hello, how are you?
Hello, Tiffany.
Good to see you. Yvonne.
Yeah.
Now, Yvonne, can you please introduce yourself? You're a member of our community and you have enjoyed our community and you are learning along with other English learners. Can you please tell us where you're from and how long you've been a member of the academy or the family?
Okay, I'm Yvonne. I'm from Cuba, but I currently live in Georgia. I joined in the academy 1 year ago,
Mm-hmm.
sometime a little bit. I think that the course is really helpful
Good.
because this helped me to feel confidence
Mm,
that I haven't before to speaking
mm,
with here with native speakers, especially in restaurant, in real life.
yes.
It's Fred and Paola. Well, it's a really friend for us. It's
Yeah.
like a community family that we all help each other, try to correct
Mm,
everyone in a special way, in um, uh, something with love
yeah.
and care, because
Yeah.
they don't try to speak loud, or they don't try to correct bad. They correct it with love
Yes.
and try to keep going speaking.
I
It's
love
like,
it. I
yeah.
love it. I like that you continue to use the word love, right? You know, Yvonne, that's something that we always try to remind everyone that's a part of our family community. We are literally a family. Yvonne is not just an individual. Yvonne is someone we all care about. Fred is someone we care about, and all of our other family members. So I'm glad that you feel this love. So let me ask you this next question, Yvonne. Again, I thank you so much for being here with us. So
Thank you.
can you tell us why you decided to stay with our family, right? During this workshop, I taught a 7-day English study plan, and you're a part of our community, so you have access to the 365-day English study plan. But what really made you stay? What made you, you came in, you were curious, but what has made you stay with us?
Well, at first I joined because like everyone else, I have to speak because I don't have it before. But I stay in the family because they are super nice, fantastic with all of us. Um, it's like it's like a dream because everyone like the same issues,
Yes,
and try to speak in that community, and try to help each other,
I
you
love
know.
it.
So I try to stay longer.
I
So
love it. I love it. I love it. Yvonne, thank you so much. We have two more of our family members, but I want to thank you so much. Your
you're welcome.
testimony, your words, hopefully are inspiring others to come and be a part of our family. So thank you so much, Yvonne.
Bye.
Bye, hon. Excellent. Okay, so you see, we have two more that are going to join us. But again, the family community is amazing. And remember, when you enroll, you'll become a part of our community and have 3 months of access. This is one of the bonuses. And hopefully you'll stay longer, but you get 3 months of access. Remember, the course, you have the full year. But one of the main bonuses is access to our family community for 3 months to explore, to get to know people, to experience the love, the care, and the kindness that Yvonne mentioned. So I want to now actually bring on another individual. Actually, someone Yvonne mentioned. Yvonne said, I love Fred's practice sessions. Fred is actually here as well. So Fred, welcome. It is good to see you, Fred.
Hey Tiff, good to see you too. How are you doing?
I'm amazing. Thank you, my friend. How are you?
Pretty good. Once more, very happy to be here with you. So and with these amazing people.
I
So
love
yeah,
it.
let's jump right in.
I love it. Let's jump right in, baby. I love it. All right. So Fred is a very unique individual because Fred has been with me for a long time, and some of you might have seen him in one of our previous workshops. But remember, Yvonne said that she participates in Fred's practice sessions. In other words, Fred has become a student leader. He's one of the English teachers in the program, in the community. I want you all to think about that. Fred started as an English learner, as a student. Now he is leading practice sessions. Now he's helping other English learners. So I wanted to bring Fred back on to ask him about his experience as a student leader, leading out practice sessions, because now people are asking him questions. I'm not in the practice sessions that he's leading. He's literally the one they're looking to. So Fred, can you tell everyone about your experience of transitioning from a student to a student leader and why you decided to help individuals and what has it been like so far?
Okay, that's a good point. When I just started to study with you in 2019, I could never imagine that I would be like leading and helping other people to speak a better English, and especially help them to gain confidence. So at that time, I could not imagine anything close to that. But when I start to gain confidence because of you, because of your encouragement, because of your classes and everything, and I noticed that when I help people, I don't know what happened, but I receive more.
I love it.
I start to be better in my English, and I start to be more happy because I'm helping, I'm serving. When you serve, I think God gave something back to us. And I noticed that I have such a power in my voice. When I help people, they improve and I feel very happy. So and everybody is happy. So and the chance to be a leader in your community came. and I just say yes, let's do it. And it was amazing because when I see people start to get confident since day one, in the first day they are a little bit shy, they are a little bit I don't want to talk, or they are like my English is bad, and you say whoa, 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 stop here, nobody says something like that. You are
Yes.
intelligent, you are smart, so don't worry about that. Everybody's here to help you, everybody's here just to encourage you. So, and they get comfortable, they get very happy because they are in a safe place. When I see that, my friend, I get very happy because I see people flourishing very fast. Since
I
they
love
want,
it.
they want to talk. And sometimes we need to stop them a little bit just to give more people the chance to talk because they want to talk. They are very excited.
I love
And
it.
this transition from 2019 to now, to being a leader, teaching people there, helping people with my experience, with my knowledge, it's a blessing. And I don't think I said thank you to you
My
about
pleasure.
this, but I want to say in front of everybody, thank you for giving me this opportunity because for me
Of
is
course.
a blessing.
Again, it's my pleasure. I'm always so happy to see. The word is flourish. For those that don't know, like flourish means to do well and to continue to improve. I love seeing other English learners, other people flourish. So I know you said thank you to me, but you've brought so much joy to my life just watching you grow as a student leader and watching you grow as a person, just like many other individuals. So thank you as well for your willingness. And you made 2 points, Fred, that really caught my attention. The first one was that when people first come in, they're kind of shy, right? And you want to encourage them and help them feel confident. And this is something, yes, that I want to encourage everyone to do. When you see someone that's shy, let them know, hey, this is a safe space. And our family community is really a safe place, a safe space for everyone. And then the other thing you said was that when people come in the very beginning, is similar to the first point, they might be a little bit, not necessarily confused, but not know how things are working, right? But then they kind of get in the flow of everything. So yes, I'm so glad again that you are a leader in our community. And again, for those watching, we hope that you join our community. Again, you get 3 months of free access. So it's the best time to sign up because I've never done this before, giving 3 months of access as a bonus. It just has not happened. And I did this because I want you all to experience what it's like to study with a plan and also with other individuals during practice sessions. So Fred, thank you so much for joining me, Fred.
It's my pleasure, Tiff. Let me just say something else very
Sure.
quickly. People may think that Fred has like a gift, because he speaks like with confidence and everything. But let me say something. Let me tell you something. Before 2019, I was pretty shy. I was a person that I was not able to talk, even in Portuguese, because I didn't like to talk in front of people.
Yeah.
However, your community, your course gave me the power to speak, and now I feel comfortable with everything. And made people think, oh, it's because it's Fred or because of something. No, you can do it too because
Yes.
you are intelligent, you are smart. I'm not smarter than you, not at all. I think sometimes I'm not that smart, but I
You're
don't know.
smart.
God gave gives me this gift. So I think this is something that I need to mention because sometimes people think, okay, it's for Fred, not for me, but it's for you.
I love that. Fred, thank you so much. You're such an encouraging individual and you always think about other people. So, Fred, thank you,
Thank
my
you so much.
friend.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
guys.
All right, I'm going to bring one more of our family members on to talk about her experience. I saw some questions. If you want to join, if you want to, again, get the course. So for the next 365 days, you'll follow the plan. And also, as a huge bonus, you get 3 months access to this community that we're discussing. Go to the link, speakenglishwithtiffany.com/365 plan. I'm also adding it in the comment section right now so you guys can actually join us. Again, I'll add it as well in the description. If you are on YouTube right now, you can enroll, refresh, and you'll see the link in the description. Okay, and one more. We have one more special guest, Tazil. Tazil, how are you?
I'm pretty good, Teacher Tiffany. Thanks. How about you?
I'm doing great. It's always nice to see your smiling face, Tazil.
Nice to see you too.
I love it. I love it. I want to tell you all something very quickly about Tazil. Fred had mentioned earlier that sometimes when students come in, they might be a little bit apprehensive or a little shy to speak. When I first met Tazil, I saw that measure of shyness, but I also saw something very special in her. So Tazil is one of those individuals who has blossomed and flourished so much. She's an amazing woman. So Tazil, first, can you please introduce yourself? Where are you from? And also, how long have you been with our family?
Thank you, Teacher Tiffany. I'm from Haiti. I live in Haiti. By the way, I'm Tazil. I've been in this academy for almost 2 years, precisely for 1 year and 2 and 10 months.
Yes. I love it. I love it. And Tazil is an amazing woman. I want to ask you this, Tazil. So we had a conversation, and there was a turning point for you. Again, when you went from being a little too shy to speak to now you are in front of hundreds, almost thousands of people soon, and you're speaking with confidence. You're smiling. You look lovely, right? So there's something that happened. Can you let everyone here know what your experience has been like in the community, being a part of the family, and how it has helped you grow so much to be such a confident English speaker? Can you tell us more about your experience in the family community?
Thanks, Teacher Tiffany. I have so much to say about this academy. Uh, Before coming to this academy, it's like my English was stuck at the same level, using the same words over and over, and it was kind of boring. That's why I wanted to find a place in order to express myself and to
Yeah.
practice English. I couldn't
Yeah.
find any. So one day I saw you on YouTube,
Really?
and yeah, your great smile,
Oh, thank
your
you.
so you you caught my attention. So I said that's what I need. And since I came to this academy, my life have changed completely. Not only for before I can speak English now, but it changed my perception of everything. I can say this academy freed me from my fear of speaking or express myself in public.
Wow.
So I can say the first lesson I've learned in this academy, it was it's okay to make mistake.
Yes.
That what has blocked me to speak. I was afraid to make mistake. So that was the first lesson I've learned in this academy. It's okay to make mistake. You can make
Yes.
mistake today and you'll do better tomorrow. In this academy, nobody will judge you.
No.
It's a family. So I think before coming in this academy, my improvement was stifled by my fear. But now I'm free to speak. I can express myself with confidence. I'm comfortable to say what I think, to express my thoughts.
Yes.
So I think this academy is a lifesaver for me.
I love it.
I have so many things to say about this academy, Teacher Tiffany.
I love it. I love it. You know, Tazil, and for those watching, this is exactly why I do what I do. Exactly for situations, experiences, and stories just like yours. This is why I get up every day and I work hard, because I love hearing these life-changing experiences. And I want to thank you again for being a part of our family, because as you know, Tazil, it's not really about me. It's the other members in our family, the other members that make us all feel loved, and we all help each other. So I'm glad that you've experienced such a life-changing, you had just a life-changing experience, and I'm glad that you decided to stay with us for so long. So Tazil, thank you so much for joining me, hon.
My pleasure, Teacher Tiffany. Thanks to you.
Oh, my pleasure. I'll see you again.
See you. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Absolutely amazing. So you heard from Yvonne, from Fred, one of the student leaders, and to Zeal. These individuals just represent a small portion of our amazing family members. So I saw some of your comments flying in. You want to join us. Remember, access to that family community is a part of enrolling in the course. You get 3 months of free access to the community. This is something I have not done before, but in order to access the family community, because the doors are actually closed, in order to access it, you have to enroll in the 365-day English course, and then you get 3 months of free access to the community that Yvonne, Fred, and Tazeel were speaking about. So once again, I want to remind you there are 2 ways that you can pay. There are 2 options. So again, when you go to speakenglishwithtiffany.com/365 plan, you will see there are 2 options. Either you can make a one-time payment of $365, or you can make 12 installments of $35. Everyone, I truly hope you enjoyed this workshop. If you enjoyed this workshop and you're excited about becoming a part of our family and also starting your journey with this English study plan, I want you to type 365 in the comment section. You enjoyed this workshop and you're ready to move forward now. You want to continue on your journey and you also want to be a part of our family community along with studying the course. Type 365. Remember, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. It's a life-changing opportunity. The link again is right here, and it's also in the description and in the chat. Type 365 in the comment section if you are excited about taking the next step on your journey. Yes, Hate is excited. Carolina is excited. Yes, if you're excited and you're ready to take that next step, I see them flying in. I love it. I love it. Mgafo, yes. Jocelyn, excellent. Here we go. They're flying in right now. If you are ready, remember, go to the link and enroll before it is too late and join us so you can continue on this journey of learning English and improving by following a plan. They're flying in right now. I'm trying to get you all on the screen. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this English workshop. I truly loved helping each of you, and I hope to see you in our family community. I hope to see the messages flying in with individuals like you ready to start studying based on the 365-day English study plan. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you in the academy. Bye, everybody.